If you wouldn't mind including the question in your answer, that'd be great, just to make it easier in editing.
Okay. What is the point of this trip is...
Who's ready to walk 90 miles?
What the heck are you... This guy.
Are you flying down to New Orleans to treat yourself before you start on your adventure?
One night, yeah, we're gonna stay in a hotel right downtown and we'll eat something good tonight. There's probably some live music just sort of organically on the street.
Definitely. You have your, I call them street entertainers.
I believe the point of this trip is just to have fun together. Secondarily, out of that will come some awesome memories and a little Louisiana food.
I'm excited to check out the Popeyes around.
That's
They have really good Popeyes down here.
We are walking Bayou Teche. I think that'll be interesting. I think just geographically?
Geonormically.
I think just geonormically. Walking, always having the Teche. Sometimes it'll be on our right, sometimes it'll be on our left. I think that'll be interesting.
We're gonna get in an Uber. We're going to Uber to Franklin, Louisiana, and then we'll get out and start the walk, head north.
7.5 hours. That is so doable. Say red button. Press it. Oh, I'm a little sore in the back. What I am most excited about today, Lejeune Bakery in Generette, Louisiana, is supposed to be kind of a classic 80-year-old bakery. What do you look forward to today?
When starting a long walk, I think we go into it these high spirits. So I'm excited just to soak that in because that might not stay. It might get worse.
Enjoy the euphoria, the pre-walk euphoria.
Yeah. Shoutouts to Zendaya.
Yes. Zendaya?
She's an actress.
Was she in a movie called Pre-Walk Euphoria?
She was in an HBO show called Euphoria.
You and I are in slightly different worlds, therefore I don't always get your shout-outs.
Let go!
Are we out of here?
Let's go.
All right, excellent. Hi, where are you? Up on the other side.
So how's your day going, good?
Not too bad.
So,
We are off to do a strange walk.
yeah?
Yeah, we're off to do...
We're walking 90 miles between Franklin and Lafayette.
Wow.
You know that area at all?
No.
No?
I don't know you're going to that area either.
Yeah, sorry to do that to you.
No, that's cool. No,
Okay.
I'm not trying to be rude, but if I want, I could cancel it.
Yeah.
Like, even if I accept you.
Feel free to if you want.
No, you're cool,
Okay.
you're cool.
Feel free. We'll walk. We'll walk up there.
Feel free, that's
We're
fine.
good.
That's fine. So what's the purpose of walking?
Well, good question. In a sense, there is no purpose other than father-son time together. There's something about walking. You know, we're going to walk along the bayou. It's called Bayou Teche up there. And just to experience it and enjoy each other.
He lives in the Seattle area, about an hour north, and then I'm over in New York, so we don't see each other, especially with COVID. So yeah, it's just a nice little time to
Walk and talk.
Exactly.
Let's go to Louisiana and walk out in the middle of the country.
Like, you know, you sleep and wake up, you never know if you're going to live.
That is truth. So this is Franklin.
So this is the country. I don't see no houses, but okay.
This is where we want to be. We're
is
starting at the
awesome.
park.
Okay. Good luck.
Alright.
Safe trip.
Awesome. Thank you.
Nice guy.
It did not look good.
The little blue thing, it looks like a flashlight. That tells us which way we're walking. Should we hitchhike? I didn't realize the wind, but it did say 15-mile-an-hour winds. Should have
walkie-talkies. Come in, Jake. The word tesh is some native tongue for snake. Find that fascinating?
What more could I want?
We're in Baldwin, Louisiana. We've been probably walking for an hour.
5 hours at least.
Hey, Nutter Butters. That's all over. I used to love Nutter Butters with a big glass of milk. The things we're learning about each other right now, magic. This is how Jake spends a good chunk of this trip. Not too much time, but a little bit. He's working his craft. When you said you've gone 7 miles, that was a couple miles ago?
Would you mind restating the question and the answer?
Walking sucks. That's how I feel. I feel after almost 1 day of walking, I feel darn good. You? Doing pretty good. Next stop, Lejeune Bakery. Where are we? Genret. Population 12,000. Excuse me. Population of Genret? Huh? Anyway, we're in Genret. Excuse me.
Thank you. You were a bigger fan of the Stanford Walk.
Are they trash talking us? I've learned that I probably shouldn't eat a crawfish po' boy halfway through a day trip. I still have 10 miles to walk. I wouldn't really say I'm disappointed that Lejeune Bakery's closed. It's supposed to have good French bread. What I find remarkable about today's walk is that nothing is remarkable. This town is just very unremarkable, like a million other towns in the south or any other part of the country, and that kind of makes it remarkable. What is it going to take to get you into this dream house? Sam, on time. Excuse me, population of Genret? 5,000, 10,000? You should know. I'll look it up. Thanks. Yeah, the town council. No one knows the freaking population of the town. Someone said, hey, excuse me, population of Brooklyn?
Oh, I don't know.
Dang it. Marysville, 47,000. This right here? Oh, this is Bayou Snoo to Goo. Who wants to know?
So you think it's snow cones and they call it snoo to goo because they're cute in French?
What do you think snoo is?
I think it's like a drink
On the bottom of your shoe?
because if it was snow cones, they would just call it snow to go.
I think I'm inside their marketing. When Jake was a boy, I never did any kind of scouts. So this trip, this is a men's tour. I give you Bayou Teche. This is it. Oh, she's lovely. The water moves. What do you think?
Oh, it's great. It looks really nice.
Brown.
It's a little brown.
This is the Teche. Oh, it's a little more sizable than I thought it was. Well, there we did it. Across the Teche. Fun to know the history of some of these old homes. So the current's going north. I wonder where this flows into. Good, the end of day one. A little damaged in the feet, but overall good. I was just thinking the day two. Fan of smells.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Different parts of the country, there's just different natures.
What are you getting from here?
What am I getting?
Yeah.
Slightly burnt, almost cinnamon or something kind of sweet.
I'm getting a lot of dirt.
But
Hot
there's a
dirt
little
and wood.
spiciness to it. I'd love that. Someone who knows this area. Maybe it's the trees.
Any milk?
Awesome owl imitation. Who? Look at my. End of day one. Good job, us.
How long's that been there?
Oh, my goodness. I don't know that we have that in the Northwest. Do you hear crickets in Brooklyn?
No, I hear rats.
That was your rat?
I'd be like, hey, I'm a rat here. Could you give me a slice of za?
Still don't know the population of Genrat. It's good to reminisce a little bit. Baldwin, Unremarkable. Franklin, Unremarkable.
I now understand why
Remarkably.
people are asking, why these places? It's a fun walk with my dad, but now that's the smoke and mirrors, that's gone. Welcome back to our hate channel on various Louisiana towns.
90% of this trip is just doing this together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Day 2.
I look forward to hopping on the road, going in sort of the back route, back way to New Iberia. What was so bad about Old Iberia?
Take it. It's your. Give us a tight 5 on Old Iberia.
Oh, it's just going to get better and better and better each day. Yeah, a guy gets into his mid to late 50s, and the he is me in this case, but it's easier for me to put it in the second person. A guy starts thinking, I ain't going to be around forever. I got limited shelf life. It's good to do things with a loved one. Anyway, so that's, I think my desire to do stuff like this is greater than it might have been 20 years ago. Plus, doing it with you as a 4-year-old wouldn't have had the same. I like how you're getting different angles.
I try.
23 stinking miles. They're beautiful sounds. And the birds. In our own way, you and I are freaking warriors. And doing it 3-4 days in a row is a little sadistic. 3/11/21 one night. My son and I spent one relaxing night, charming and homey place. We're walking from Franklin up to Lafayette via Arnoville, 5 days. This has been a nice oasis for night 1. Thanks for the hospitality. Fred J3. There. We made our entry. It strikes me that I used to do this when I was in high school with my friend Doug Campbell. We used to take day trips with backpacks. And I'm a freaking 56-year-old man. I haven't done this in a while. It still works though. Ah! Fresher and the body's fresher. It's very sweet. Whereas if I was walking this at 8 o'clock at night, I'd be in a very different emotional place. In my head, let's see, I guess I'm thinking we're a mile or 2 outside New Iberia. What are we gonna find? What serendipity are we gonna find in New Iberia? What surprising thing?
me why you're doing this.
When I was a freshman in high school, I had a foot surgery. It was like a reconstructive surgery because I was basically born walking on my ankles. And I feel like by doing these walks, I proved to myself that that I can do these things.
I got out of the lard business years ago. Day 2, more than halfway there. I feel pretty good. I'm a clown. Now it's a fairly long stretch of country, and then we hit St. Martinville.
Hey, what's up? We're doing good. Got a little bit of a teary eye.
What did that?
I don't know. Might be the dust. I felt something pop. It's kind of hard to keep it open, but hey, I could just be winking at people the whole time.
Hey, you are kind. Oh, hey, they're a little purple and yellow. Wow, they're beautiful. Thanks, I'll keep them forever. A certain southern charm, but yeah, it's different. I call it gritty southern charm. This is what Jake's done a good chunk of this trip. Hi there.
Hello, how y'all doing?
We're doing okay. Chalk not to be completed 3-9. Let's try again. Yeah, I think going to dinner is sensible. Do you not? And there's no other guests here? I keep thinking someone might come by. This is the most bizarre. And there doesn't appear to be any guests. Yeah, let's go to the restaurant. We can use their phone. Hotel California.
I don't get the reference.
It's a spooky song about a hotel.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is the place. Kind of pretty area.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'm gonna grab you a bottle of ketchup. I know that's probably ketchup right there.
Very
But
much.
anything else for y'all?
Well, it's great. It's coming in.
Thank you.
Nice.
Wow.
Thanks. You're welcome. Those look fun. Woo! Look at that over there. Nice. Should we? Do we have time? Oh, I can't believe I'm walking. Do the tips. Jake and I just had a magical dance encounter. And then we realized there's a young teenage couple who were patiently waiting to get up on the stage.
Have a romantic dance.
Hey, they can wait their turn. Oh, my left heel is really starting to hurt. Ow. She could have left us a note a visible note on the door. We're the only guests staying here, I guess. Good to stay flexible in life, huh? All right, well. Oh, there she is. Hello there.
I am so
Oh,
sorry.
you're all good. No worries.
First time in a year I'll go out to you.
Ah, you're good.
Get your papers.
Ah, thank you so much.
I'm thankful. Ooh, there's an urn over there on that table. It's the patriarch of this establishment. Is it dark? Yeah, this all could have been a little spooky movie-ish. Except she's sweeter than heck. Son of a gun. Oh, these shorts should probably be burned when I'm done.
Okay, you have bacon, fresh country eggs, and when I say fresh country eggs, right out the nest because my son has chickens and we go pick them up, and my beignets.
Excellent.
And I hope y'all enjoy breakfast.
Thank you so much. Thanks again.
Now, I have a question, and you can tell me it's none of my business if you want. When you had made your reservation, you had said y'all were on a walk. You said like today y'all going to Ridge.
It's a 30th. Kind of a shorter day, 13
Okay,
mile. Yeah.
okay.
And then the next day we'll walk up, hopefully to Arnoville.
So
I've got some
what
blisters.
is the end of your hopeful walk?
We were thinking of walking from Arnoville to Lafayette, where we're going to fly out of, but I'm starting to get blisters. So I think I'll make it to Arnoville,
Yeah,
but I think that'll be it.
yeah.
And I think we'll somehow get from Arnoville.
Is this the first time y'all do that, or this is something y'all? Yeah.
You're
But-
trying to understand
No.
what is something that's goofy and there's
No.
This is kind of like our second trip. We walked from Brooklyn to Stamford, Connecticut, which was 40 miles in one day.
in one day.
I wouldn't have feet anymore, much less blisters.
Yeah.
Thanks for this awesome
This is
breakfast.
beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I hope y'all enjoy it.
Wow. Beignet with the drink.
Hello, boys. We've done 2 full days of the walk. Today's a shorter day, so it's day 3 of 4. So there you have it. There's a brief report from southern Louisiana.
So what town are you in?
St. Martinville. We stayed at an old bed and breakfast last night. Nice proprietor lady just cooked us breakfast. So we're not roughing it too much. It's a different, really good food and different cultural, great accents. Very, very sweet, friendly folks. So yeah, today is our shortest walk, for which I am thankful. Jake's doing fine. It's making me a little mad. He's got no blisters, nothing. And he spends a lot of his time, which he's doing right now, right in front of me, documenting, just for his purposes, for his documentation purposes.
You make me sound like the IRS.
He's the IRS of this, the CIA of this trip.
Enjoy your time with your son.
All right, you guys, talk soon.
God bless.
All right, God bless you. Bye. All right. This is Bayou Tish. It's St. Martinville. That's Jake Suriani. But that gives you a sense of what the Tesh looks like.
So there's a 4 hours 32 minutes, and then a 4 hours 2 minutes. Want to do that one?
What do you think? I'd be down for the shorter one, unless you.
That worked.
Okay, good.
Hey, if you study hard enough, kids, you can be exactly like us.
Vagrant fashion walk a portion of Louisiana.
If you go to college, you too can walk about 35 miles in 2 days. forgot the water. We're on a stretch of probably 11 miles.
Wouldn't it be something if we went the next 11 miles, or however long to Bro Bridge, on a hot day with no water? Think we will? There's a water tower. I just realized I have no cash. We got no water. Car's coming at me. We are a little ill-prepared today. Usually we're much more on our game. It's gonna be a good day.
A year ago, if you told me that we'd be doing this, and that this would be our second this, I would say, what went wrong?
Which side do we want to be on? I guess let's be on this side. Because we know who's coming to hit us. Get out of my way! There's a Dollar General up ahead. Get out of my way! I want my water.
Cheers.
Rarely am I really, really thirsty. I cannot think of a time in recent history where water tasted better to me than it did back there. Those two 20-ounce bottles. Can't think of a time. It's utterly satiating. There's something good about the open road. I long for the open road, Jake. And this has fulfilled that need. Good dog. Go on, go. Get on. Howdy.
Cozy back crawfish right across the street from Walmart, which is really, really good.
Okay. But did you say the first place might have live music?
Yes, it does.
Perfect.
All right. Sweet.
Sounds good. Yeah, we're on day 3 of day 5.
Oh gosh, you guys think everyone have a good time.
Aw, we'll do. Sounds good.
That lady back there was concerned about our safety. I think it's this little red and gray metal one up here.
Yeah, that's the Airbnb.
Oh, hey, nice place. Oh, this is awesome. I'm gonna go in my room and soak. That's good, very good. Time to decompress. Yeah, I'm having a little trouble lately.
Opening bottles.
I am. I think it's just the swollenness, the walk.
Well, if you walk for so
awesome.
long with blood going down, yeah, it's gonna get swollen. So, but it's better than walking like this because we look like hostages.
Sore in the blister in the foot department, but overall I feel good. We knocked out today. Best part of today, it was fun. You getting the Hall & Oates song down. I think you nailed it. You nailed it during the recording. That was exciting.
Just taking a video.
Oh, I see. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
What is that song? Oh, it's going well. No, this is awesome. Except I can't hear you very well because there's a piano. Go ahead. It's a long day today. I'm a little angry. I'm not angry at anyone. It's just a long day. Anyway, my feet. October. Tomorrow's 15 miles. Anyway. Good broth there. It's a great half of. It's like a female Sandy Wexler.
Go enjoy yourself tomorrow, okay?
Thank you. That was awesome. Female Sandy Wexler. That's some coffee. These bees are just over. They're cool. I slept great. Middle of the night, I was a little more pessimistic. I was thinking, oh, could I tap out? It would be horrible to tap out, but maybe we Uber up to Arnoville. But now I feel much better. I'm in. I am down. There is a head game component to this. The the physicality, the physicalness of it, and the getting tired, whether it's blisters or lower back, that I don't think you feel. Dang it. And that aspect in and of itself, sort of the challenge, it's a good head game to overcome. Do you feel that? Do you feel sort of the inner game of this being a push? Or you're just having fun walking?
No, I do. When I'm feeling some pain or like joint pain or whatever, I just remember that like people are watching or people will be watching, and then that's like some natural ibuprofen or something. People's attention is temporary ibuprofen, which is crazy.
You're saying that knowing that it's being captured and watched makes the present pain less?
I think so.
That's awesome. That shows you care about the story. I mean, so many towns and cities like this, and maybe some are different, but this, just you and I would not have known about this place. Never would have been part of my consciousness, and now it is. So hopefully we'll traipse on into Arnoville in late afternoon. I'm just so glad we learned that it's Arnoville and not Arnotville.
Yeah, you gotta slur it. Arnoville.
It would be obvious that we're not from around here.
Hello, and thank you for welcoming me to Arnotville.
We just walked from Brock's Bridge.
I love Louisiana. I'm gonna go try to catch a beat. Yeah, last night I was just feeling like I didn't want to do this walk anymore. And then you sleep and you feel better. And now I'm down.
You felt that way?
I felt it.
Oh, somehow that gives me a little pleasure to know that you felt that too.
You're still hanging in there. I started early this morning, huh?
Yeah.
I know that because I was on my way to
Oh, what was that? No way.
Yeah, I was on
You
my
saw-
way to work and I saw you walking this morning.
Ah.
I was like, okay.
And
And you're still there?
Yeah,
we've got a lot left.
we started in Franklin and we're going up to Lafayette.
Okay, awesome.
The
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's taken about 4 or 5 days, but we're just making our way.
All right.
Because why would you use a car? Why would you drive a car when you can walk?
That's right. I love walking.
Thank you.
Y'all have a great one.
You too.
It amazes me how observant some people are. I would not notice two people walking along. Maybe two people in backpacks is a little unusual. Glaringly handsome people. Maybe that's what that's.
That's it. I'm a big crustacean.
It's a big crustacean.
You want to play Frogger?
Now this part of a town is like every other strip mall, fast food. You ready to go when I am?
Yes, sir.
I always kind of am aghast when I see people doing this. I'm not aghast.
Like 10 or 11 years since the foot surgery, so I'm still a little sore. I got emotional scars now, but I'm feeling good.
Oh, we have zero margin on the side of the road. It reminds me of my taxes. Kind of nice out here. I feel like today sort of hit my stride. And the first couple days I had back pain. Yesterday I had foot blisters. Today I feel pretty good in both. I'm just imagining that as we as we march into Arnoville, there's probably going to be a parade and maybe a mayor in a big tall black hat with a sash going down that says mayor. There'll be this big key that he'll give us the keys to Arnoville. And there'll be some bands maybe, and I don't know, maybe a big cake. You think? One more hour to Arnoville. Day 4 of 4.5. I feel good. I feel very sore in both feet. And yet I feel a peace, a certain peace. It's just a nice afternoon. I'm walking with my son. We're getting close to the end of this beast, this Tesh walk, and that feels good. I've just had an incredibly abrupt mind shift. This whole thing is so stupid. Oh, wait. No, I'm back. Not stupid, it's very meaningful. But in a sense, it is so stupid walking so far. There is something almost mystical or hypnotic that happens along the way. It comes down to the arms, the pendulum arms walking and the legs walking. It's a little hypnotic. How far into town?
Yeah, you're almost in town.
Another mile or 2?
8 tenths of a mile.
Excellent. Thank you. Just left the little town of Arnoville where we're staying tonight, and we're off to check out Bayou Teche Brewery. It looks fun. It looks like they have some good wood fire pizza, so that's where we're going now. On my right foot, my blisters are hurting. I don't think I'm gonna go much further.
It's all good. We're almost there.
I don't mean just tonight. I mean tomorrow. I think we're gonna need to get a ride.
I gotcha. We'll figure something out.
So this is the last stop, Arnoville's Bayou Teche Brewery. I think there's just sort of a fond recollection or a fond familiarity or association of childhood walking when I was a kid. Oh, very nice. Bayou Teche Brewery in Arnoville, Louisiana. Jake is documenting everything. This thing has been like an odyssey of walking. We're purging every day. We're purging our clothes. We're just leaving them in the garbage can. Good pizza. So Jake and I were just thinking about how we would get to Lafayette tomorrow from Arnoville, which is a good 20 miles away. And we just asked this nice lady, Sarah, who works here, Uber, Lyft, come by. And she said,
just letting you know, I am off tomorrow, and I will be here, and I can bring you to Lafayette.
That'd be so nice.
If
You're
you guys
actually
would
off?
like, yes.
because it seems like Uber and Lyft don't,
They don't come out here.
but we don't want to mess you up.
Y'all wouldn't. My best friend, she doesn't have a car right now. I have to bring her to work, so I'll be here at 11:30.
We could be here at 11:30.
And I can bring y'all back to Lafayette, because I'm turning right back around and going back.
That's so sweet.
Totally, 100%.
Oh, what's your name?
Sarah,
Sarah. Nice to meet you. I'm Jake.
nice to meet you.
We'll do it.
Yeah,
Nice to
awesome.
meet
We'll
you.
see you at 11:30.
Okay, I'll be here at 11:30 tomorrow, and y'all can just ride back with me to Lafayette.
So very sweet hospitality. So we have a ride into Lafayette, right to our hotel. That's one thing about this. There's a tremendous head game element to walking fairly long distances. I can get inside my head and get kind of negative. I'm just saying maybe that's true in everything in life, where our attitude sort of dictates our feelings and kind of what we do or don't do. But it really comes out in walking. Turn that thing off. Seriously, I can't see when you do that. Okay, just walk. Jeez, don't die. I see how people on these stupid reality TV, you get into it. Traveling with you is not always easy because of those exacting standards of yours. Here, pause. You do this little... When it comes to production, you have all these different instructions. Ari is a saint. And I know that may not be theologically, but she's a saint. Are we going the right way? Don't we go there? Uh-huh. This is real nice. This is an old cabin. I don't see any sign from you of discomfort or pain. You're intrepid. No?
Like if you have something you love, like putting together this hopeful documentary or whatever it's gonna be, or maybe it's just gonna be like 3 clips back to back. I feel like I do a pretty good job at like putting that above like temporary pain of the body. We were in the Walgreens parking lot, and I had just gotten that audio of the lady who said she saw us this morning, and you were eating the snacks in the parking lot. I just felt like there wasn't any time to snack because I knew that like I had to get a shot of you exiting the Walgreens just to tie it all together, because I got a shot of you going into the Walgreens, you in the Walgreens, and then we could cue the line about oh, I saw you guys this morning, and then have us exit the Walgreens. I needed to get that exit shot, or else it would just be you in a Walgreens. How would you get to the next spot in the story?
I'm hearing you say that you felt like you needed to get the exit shot when we left the Walgreens, and you're willing to overcome temporary pleasures or needs. Similarly, I felt like I needed to get the trail mix into my mouth. You are amazing. I don't hear you complaining about your feet. I don't hear discomfort or, calf pain. You've had double surgery. I'm just saying, you are amazing. I'm impressed. You're a different animal than me. I think I'm a little softer.
Before I respond, could you lower your camera so it doesn't cover your face?
Yeah.
I'm recording you, so I just want to see your face.
Didn't know. Yeah, there's some good exercise in this. For me, it's good to be traveling with someone who has some different priorities and different passion and different stamina level. You know what this means, sadly? You and I can't work professionally together. This whole thing was sort of a trial, a test run, I know, of you and I going into business somehow.
I think we could work at something if we were mutually good at something.
That's to say...
You're bad at production and I'm bad at financial services?
If we're mutually good at yelling, okay, yeah, I guess I'm not insulted. The fact that we're not walking tomorrow is a really good thing. It might be a little disappointing for you, but it's a really good thing for me. I don't know if you can see this,
Nope,
but
we don't need to see it.
say that time moves a little slower on the bayou?
Time moves a little slower on the bayou.
You just said. I have learned I can do more than I tend to think I can do, and I can put up with more discomfort than I tend to think I can put up with. That's been fun. I've also just kind of been reminded that it's good to slow down. It's good. It's good to slow down, and it's good to break the pattern.
I don't.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you. How's it going?
You sore?
You did great.
I am. He's not. I got.
How far did you have to carry him?
I jokingly said yesterday, Jake, would you pick me up?
Well, this is Arnoville's a funny town. This is your first venture into French Louisiana?
Yeah,
For
Okay.
sure.
first time in Louisiana.
Okay. One of the things about here is that if I got stuck in the mud, before I could open the door, there would be 3 pickup trucks to pull me out. There would be the banker, and it'd be the guy that peels onions next door.
Sweet.
And they're all talking at once, and nobody's the boss, but it somehow gets done. And at the end, somebody has an ice chest with beer, and they start asking each other's mother's last name and stuff. I know.
Sweet culture.
So yeah, it is actually. That's a good word for it.
Sorry if everything fell over back there.
Oh, no, you're good.
Ellie, move!
Oh, it's so nice.
Y'all are okay with dogs.
Perfect.
She's
Love
obsessed
dog.
with people.
You are a lifesaver. Thank you so much
No
for...
problem.
Originally, our plan was to walk this last day.
That's
the
really
last
far,
25
because this was like a
miles.
40-minute drive.
I know.
It was going to take like 8 hours walking.
Yeah, it's gonna take y'all all day for sure.
And I just couldn't do it, so you are helping us.
I never knew what a bayou was. I knew it was a body of water, but I never quite knew.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason we came down here too. Originally, it was just to learn a little bit about the land, and it's kind of fun.
So where in Lafayette are y'all trying to go?
Wherever's convenient for you.
Yeah, we'll get off anywhere. We're staying at Courtyard by Marriott, but wherever you drop us off, we're good.
Well, no, I can bring y'all there. I don't have anything to do today.
All right. If wherever the airport exit is, you are very kind.
Man, if y'all weren't tired of walking, I would tell y'all to go to downtown Lafayette, because that's really where y'all need to go.
Is it kind of a cool downtown?
Yes, it's really cool. They have all kinds of stuff down there.
So we're on the 5th floor. To the airport.
What?
Yeah, Uber has no cars available.
Can I help you?
Hi, I'd like to make a reservation for a pickup early in the morning.
And where you going?
Going to the airport.
And what time?
5:45 a.m., please.
All right, sir.
Ari, I need to vent to you about Jake.
What's happening?
For the last 5 days, he's been in production mode. Anyway, I felt like I've been on for the last 4 days. And I love him, that goes without saying. That's gotta be annoying after a while.
I know I haven't mentioned this. I've got blisters on my feet. I've mentioned that a lot. But yeah, I think as time goes on, it'll sort of soften the memories, and they've been good memories, but it's been hard. The point of this trip, I think, is just to enjoy each other. time goes on, it'll sort of soften and be sweet.
I feel like once I'm done with this, that's when the walk is done. When I click export, I drag my little mouse to the window that says like export or cancel, and I'm hovering over export. I feel like when I click, that's when it'll be over. That's when I can take a breath and then move on to whatever's next.
That's when the walk will be done?
That's when the walk will be done.